Hey everybody, it's Edie and welcome to the Sacred Temple of Self-Love. So, I don't know where to begin. I know there's an echo and I hope you can hear me okay. Before I left Sicily, I started recording videos for the Sacred Temple of Self-Love. And that's what I'm calling my pilgrimage through self-love and discovery and becoming healthy. I'm not saying weight loss because fuck all that. I can't do that again because it's too negative and too stressful and I feel like a failure, and I'm not putting all that shit on myself again. But what I am doing is just trying to be more healthy. Like, I want to eat better, I want to be more physically fit, I want to be more active just for my health. And if I lose weight as a result of that, then yay, that's a bonus. But I am tracking my weight because I need to make sure that I'm doing enough, because I am significantly overweight, and if I'm not losing weight, then I know I'm not doing enough because I am overweight for my health. So I need to lose a good bit of weight just so that I can be my healthiest. Again, I don't have like a specific goal weight in mind. I am setting small goals to get to, but whereas last time when I went on that weight loss journey a few years ago and lost over 100 pounds, it was all about the scale, it was all about the weight, it was all about the numbers, and if I didn't reach a weight loss goal, I felt like a complete failure. Didn't matter what I looked like. I was like 2 pounds away from my goal weight, which was 160 pounds. I never reached my goal weight, and I was working out several hours a day. Everything I did revolved around food, when I could eat, how many calories it was, how many calories I had burned, how much I had worked out that day, when my next meal was, what a portion size looked like, counting fucking almonds. Like, I refuse to live like that anymore. So now what I'm doing is just eating well and moving, and weight loss is hopefully going to be a result of that. So I will be tracking my weight for that reason, because I do need to lose weight for my health. But I'm setting small goals, and I don't have like a specific weight in mind. And before, like, I was a size 10 and looked in the mirror and still saw someone who weighed 500 pounds. So that's not what it's about for me this time. Now it's about, you know, you have to work what's in here. You have to fix what's in here before you can fix all the rest of this. So that's where I'm at with this. Now you will see I will be posting other videos that actually took place in the past. They took place before I left Sicily, but I was not ready to share those videos because I was still really vulnerable and I was still working through it for myself, so I wasn't ready to share it. But now that I'm back in the States and I'm feeling much better, like I'm happy and I'm not depressed anymore and I'm not so stressed and miserable, I'm ready to start sharing my pilgrimage. Again, not a journey, this is a pilgrimage. So you will see, I'll probably compile those videos into a couple of videos, because some of them are fairly short, some of them are 10-15 minutes long. So I'll probably compile a few of those. They will all be Sacred Temple of Self-Love videos so that they all go together. And I'll show you kind of what I did before I left Sicily and how things were going for me then. But starting now, it's now May. I had originally planned to start sharing these videos in March, but it took me a little longer than anticipated to get to where I'm ready to share them with you. And like, when I first got back to the States, I got back in January and I fucking lost my mind because everything was so convenient and available and I hadn't had it for so long. So I ate really badly when I first got back. I probably gained weight from the last time I weighed myself in Sicily, although I have been way more active. So it could have balanced out. I really just don't know. But I'm gonna see where I'm at and kind of go forward from here, just with my progress and my perspective and just my own personal experiences. And again, it's not going to be about weight loss, but I will be tracking my weight. I'm going to be weighing in every week and just kind of talking about how I'm feeling, and it's more about like the emotional aspect of things and how I'm feeling. So if you want to hang around for all of that, then yay, great. So we have a scale, but it's still not here. We still haven't received our household goods. So we went and bought an inexpensive little regular, like it's not digital or anything. It's just a little regular, plain old cheapy scale, just to kind of start tracking our progress between now and the time our actual shipment gets here and our regular scale gets here. So I've been walking for a few days now. I'm actually training for a 5K. Our 5K is June something, early June, like June 3rd or something like that. And I'm just trying to improve my time because I don't want to be last. That's always been my goal. We used to do 5Ks and 10Ks all the time, and it was always my goal just to not be last. So that is still my goal, is to not be last at a 5K. And right now I'm at, like, it takes me like almost an hour. It's like 57 minutes or something like that for me to walk a 5K. So I'm just trying to improve my time. I would love to be at like 45 minutes or less for a 5K, but I don't know if that's gonna happen within 3 weeks. So I'm just trying to improve my time as much as I can. So we're walking every day. I'm using the Zombies Run app. I don't run, just so you know. It takes me an hour to do a 5K. Clearly I'm not running any fucking where, but I use the Zombies Run app. It's really fun, it's entertaining. You can have your music playing in the background, and then it's like you're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, and they are messaging you like with tasks and stuff to do, and it actually motivates me to run very, very short amounts for very brief periods of time. But it's a really cool app, and it turns your music down whenever they talk to you. And so if you're looking for something fun to do while you're working out, walking, running, whatever, the Zombies Run app is really cool. So check that out. Other than that, I am just tracking my food. I use the MyFitnessPal app to just log my food every day. I log my food, I log my water, and I log my exercise. So I'm not being crazy about what I'm eating. I'm just being aware of what I'm eating. I just log everything that I eat, and it's got me at like a 1,750 calorie per day maximum. So my goal is to stay under 1,750 calories per day. That's got me scheduled to lose 1.5 pounds a week, and my goal right now is like 45 pounds away from where I'm at. So that's kind of how I'm doing this. No major goals, no major pressure on myself. Just trying to be more healthy and more active. So I'm gonna go ahead and weigh in today. This is the first time I've weighed in since I've been back to the States. I will compile all of the previous videos into a few videos, because it's not gonna, there's enough that I will have to make a few videos. I made several before I left Sicily, excuse me, but I just wasn't ready to share them. So today is May 11th, 2017, and those other videos took place before Christmas, I think, in 2016. I think I stopped in January of this year, 2017. But I share the dates on all of those videos. So they will be shared now, but they actually took place before I left. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so I'm gonna do my initial weigh-in again today, just to see kind of what I've done since I've been back to the States. Again, I have not eaten well. Recently I have been, but when I first got home, it was bad. So I'm doing my initial weigh-in just to see where I'm at and gauge kind of what happened between the last time I weighed in and today. I have been more active, but I have not been eating well. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, so you can see I just have a regular little inexpensive scale, and it just has one of the little silly dials on it, which I don't know how accurate this thing is gonna be. I don't know how precise it's gonna be, but it's something until we get our regular scale back with our household goods. So I'm just gonna weigh in and see where we're at. $240, I'm wobbly. 245. Ooh, I'm falling over. Yeah, 245. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna check my phone because I have my last weigh-in. I think I've gained a couple of pounds. So I use the MyFitnessPal app. Oh, let me show you too. I'll show you the Zombies app in a second so you get the right one. So I use MyFitnessPal on my phone, and I was tracking my progress before I left. I hope that focuses. Yeah. So you can see my last weigh-in before I left Sicily was December 12th. And I was at 242.6. And then I weighed in at the doctor's office here, which I couldn't really, I wrote that weight down, but I couldn't use that one to track because I wasn't using that scale every single day. But I did write it in here, and it was 242.6, so it was the same. And for some reason it's showing yesterday, but I didn't weigh in yesterday. I don't know, maybe this just added it for me. I don't know. I'm gonna delete that one. So I've gained 2.5 pounds since getting back to the States, which, to be honest, could have been a lot worse based on how crazy I went and the crazy shit that I ate. So 245 on May 11th, 2017. That's where I'm starting at again. I feel like I'm always starting, but it's not like you're starting again and you're just continuing, because I'm not, I don't feel like I have stopped. It's still just continuous. You know, this isn't something you can stop and start, stop and start. It's just, you pick it up the next day. You know what I mean? So that is where I'm at right now, and I will be tracking my progress. I don't know if I'll share my check-in videos every week. I may compile them depending on how long they are, because sometimes it's only like a 5-minute check-in just to share my progress, my weigh-in for the week, and maybe like what I've been up to for the week. So I may or may not share my weekly weigh-ins every week. I will share them. It's a reminder to take my medicine. Anyway, I will be weighing in every week. I will record it every week. I just don't know if I will upload it every week. I might compile a couple of weigh-ins depending on how long the check-in is, and upload them, you know, like once every 2 weeks or once a month, and show you the progress throughout the 2 weeks or the month or whatever. So that is where I'm at today. I hope you like these Sacred Temple of Self-Love videos. That's what I'm calling my pilgrimage, because my body is a temple. And I talk more about this in one of the Sicily videos, so I'm not going to really go into it right now, but like, my body is a temple, and I have finally learned to accept it and love it as a temple. And it's all about self-love and self-acceptance and not feeling like I have to be more or less than what I am. So I hope you like these videos. I'll be sharing them, if not every week, every couple of weeks, just to track what's up, not my progress, because it's a pilgrimage. It's just what it is. So if you like what I do here, don't forget to hit the little subscribe button. That way you don't miss anything. And then click the bell. That way you get the notifications from YouTube to let you know that I've uploaded a video. I am only sharing my videos in my Facebook group, which is Edie's Cosmic Gathering Place. So if you want to hang out with me over there, you can come find me there. The links for all the places to find me, like Facebook, Instagram, they're all in the down bar below, so click there and come find me in those places and hang out. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, you are fierce, you are fabulous, and you are fucking badass. So keep that shit up, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye! Hey, okay, so that wasn't really the end, because I wanted to come on and add this little clip to this video, because it's only been 4 days since that weigh-in. But today is Monday. I did that first weigh-in on Thursday. Today's Monday. It hasn't been a full week yet. So this is really pretty much the same weigh-in, but it's the start of the week. So rather than have an extended week, you know, for like 10, 11 days, I would rather have these two little clips put together. So it's only been 4 days since my last weigh-in. Today is May 15th. It's the day after Mother's Day. And I'm doing my first beginning of the week weigh-in. It's technically the second weigh-in, but you get it. Okay, so this is just gonna be a short clip. I just wanted to share really quickly that I got a new fitness band for Mother's Day. I got a Garmin HR Plus, Garmin something HR Plus for Mother's Day. And I had a fitness band before. I had a Microsoft Health band, and it was good. I really liked it, but the underside of it started to like peel, and I don't feel like it really tracked everything I wanted it to track. So my husband and son got me the Garmin for Mother's Day, and I'm really liking it. It gives me a lot more, and it like buzzes me and tells me to move, and it tracks a lot more, and the band itself just does a lot more. So I really like it. So today is Monday, May 15th, 2017. It's been 4 days since my last weigh-in, but again, it's Monday, so I'm just gonna do a beginning of the week weigh-in. I'm not expecting any major results, but I'm tracking it, so I'm sharing it with all of you. Now I will say I've been exercising since my last weigh-in. I've done several walks, and they've been really good. And yesterday I had nachos from a Mexican restaurant because that's where we went for Mother's Day. So I don't know, maybe it balanced out, but I'm not sure what to expect. So I'm just gonna get on the scale and see what it says. Okay, still using the regular little dial scale. Our household goods are not here yet, so I don't have my digital scale. So we're just gonna use this to see as much as we can see, but I don't expect to get precise results with this. 242? Is that what that says? 43, 44, yeah, 242. 242. So based on my MyFitnessPal, I was 246 at my last weigh-in, which was 4 days ago. This scale says I've lost 4 pounds in 4 days. I don't see how that's even possible. Again, it's the dial scale. I don't know. I'm not using this as a full like tracker. It's only been 4 days. It's a dial scale. So I need to give it a couple of weeks, like full weeks, just to see how it goes. Maybe I was bloated or something on that first day. Maybe today is a fluke. I don't know. I can't judge it yet. So I'm not complaining. I'm happy about it. I just can't put too much stock into it. I hope that makes sense. So May 13th, you know what? Was that 245? Did I put the wrong weight in here? I have to go back and watch, because now I don't remember if I was 245 or 246. Because I think it was 246. I'll have to go back and watch the first part of this video. Either way, today I was 242. So that is it for this check-in. Oh shit, I just almost dropped the camera. I'll be back next Monday for the first full week check-in, and that will kind of give me a better idea as to which of these weights was correct, and yeah, go from there. So that's it for today. Remember, you can find me in all the places to hang out in the down bar below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell from YouTube. That way you get the notifications and you know when I've uploaded a new video. I'm going to be doing these check-ins probably once a week or once every 2 weeks if the videos are longer. So like right now, while I have those past videos, they'll be every week. Later on down the line, it may be every 2 weeks or once a month, but I will be continuing to do these check-in videos. I will be sure to record a video about why I'm doing this, because it's not just about weight loss. Weight loss is going to hopefully be a byproduct of the entire self-love package, because I finally love myself enough to see myself as a temple, and I want to treat my body as such. So That's what this is about. That is it for today. I will be doing more of these, and I will be sharing, I have a crazy hair on me. I'll be sharing all of the past videos here over the next couple of weeks, plus the regular, on-time check-in. So there will always be a date to let you know when the weigh-in took place. So yeah, that's it. I think what I'll probably do is share all of those old videos over the next month, and then do a current check-in, with all of these ones leading up. That's not making any sense. You'll see. You'll just see. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, you are fierce, you are fabulous, and you are fucking badass. So keep that shit up, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.